Welcome back, Babbling beer reviewers, on a hot Saturday today. Yeah, Saturday. So warm I lose track of the days. I didn't do a review yesterday because I was out. So yeah, I didn't get time to do it. So back on hand pull today. Dave, if you're watching out there, back onto the hand pull. Here's another Bays beer though, guys. Bays, as all you know that watch my channel regular, I do love. And Pete has kindly sent me along a pump clip as usual when I've asked. Never had any problem, does it for me every time. So if you want anything from Bays Brewery, check out the website, baysbrewery.co.uk, and a customer service second to none. And value for money can't be beaten. I've never found anything yet that's as good as their value for money. So it's one of the, it's the last, not the last one, it's the second from last in the year. They've got Jingle Ale still to come, but this is the second from, so this is a summer beer. It's a summer offering, and it's a charity brew, another one in the line of the charity brews. And it's Ahoy, Ahoy, Ahoy there, or hi matey in the old days, but Ahoy. Was a bit hoarse again, didn't I? It's dry. My throat's been fine actually since I had that, whatever it was, razor blade thing going around. But yeah, I don't know. Must be. It's parched. I'm parched. So warm out. I've been doing a bit of painting at the back of my pub here on the back wall. I've worked up quite a thirst, so I deserve this pint. Endorsement, I think so, but I have. Yeah, so it's their charity brew. It's Ahoy, and it's 5% of the net price or proceeds of a pint go to support the RNLI in Torbay. So it's for a really good cause. It's the funding towards the RNLI, Babbling Beer Reviews. So very worthy cause. You know, the charity fund, anyone that, you know, the lives they save every day, and you know, and they're self put at risk. So well worth picking up a box or a case of bottled beers. You can get bottles, polypin bags from Bays. Check out their website, you'll see what I mean on there. And they do all sorts of offering. They offer 15% off or 30% off when you check out, and it makes a massive difference to price. Really good value, great beer. Yeah, I can't rate them enough, as I said before many times. So no, this one is new to me, and it's their latest offering, and it's Ahoy, as I said, gold now. It's a 4.7%, and it's made, it doesn't say what hops they've used, but it does say that they're made with hops, an English variety of hops, so hops from around this country. So that's quite good. And some of the popular hops you get are Fuggle here, East Kent Goldings, Goldings another one, Challenger, North Down, First Gold, Bramling Cross, Northern Brewer, Target, Progress, Pilgrim, which is a newer variety apparently. It's clean for its clean bitterness and subtle fruity aroma. So I'm not sure what they put in this one. Olicana, that's another newer variety, known for its fruity and citrusy characteristics. Harlequin, a newer variety with a complex flavour profile, including notes of blackcurrant and citrus. They're the sort of newer ones. But then obviously your older ones, you know, more established ones are your East Kent Goldings and Challenger. And if you look up hops on there, it tells you what flavours to expect with the hops that they use, you know, that they use, that can be found in these hop varieties, Babbling Beer Reviews. So I'm not sure what they've used in these, but I've used a selection of English hops, so that's good. It's all sort of in this country produced, I suppose you could say. Anyway, babbling and waffling, let's get one poured out because I'm parched, thirsty. I'm not going to turn you off to leave you on. I'm going to walk around into the bar area, and there we go. Rather than close it out, nice and cold. It's been in the fridge, settling down overnight, so it should be nice and settled. And as usual, I'm pouring through the sparkler, as I do, because I love my beer like that. Obviously, different parts of the country, people have different choices of how they pour. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I like a beer without a sparkler when it's fresh and it's poured through right. I just think that the sparkler adds that extra, you know, oomph to the beer. It looks the way I want a beer to look. It looks really inviting. Come back round now. So this is down to me. Let's see. Very good value for money. As I say, 18 pints in a polypin box. You can get the 20 litres, a 10 litre box, and it's just shy of 31 quid. I say you can't beat it for value, and it's a lovely beer. Great family brewery, family run, family brewery. And yeah, you know, the value for money and the work they do in the community. And I say these charity brews, this is, I think, was it the third or fourth one in the year? I can't remember what they are now. Lost track. Third one in the year. So, and they've all been good. And most of them, are, you know, they've got beer's signature taste in them. Just a lovely beer, and it looks a good beer. Golden in colour, because it is obviously a golden ale. Devon dumpling is golden ale as well, and I love my Devon dumpling, as anyone that watches my channel knows. It is nice and clear, if you can see. A lovely, lovely golden colour, like deep golden. Almost sort of like it's been sun-kissed. It's got that lovely tinge, look at that gold. Nice white head on it, as you'd expect. Feels nice and cold. Smells bloody handsome, bloody, as down in Cornwall here. Yeah, just it's got that base smell about it, that base beer. Love it. Cheers, let's have a taster. Milk tash, oh, it's beautiful. Creamy, smooth. Nice lacing of the head. Oh, it's lovely. It's a real spot on golden ale. There's not too much of anything, if you know what I mean. It isn't. It's just like a nice traditional golden ale. I think that I might be wrong, but that Alocano hops, I don't know if they're in there. Anyone from Bays, Pete, if you correct me if I'm wrong, but it's got that sort of taste. I don't know much with me, but it's lovely. That's a sessionable beer, 4.7. That is highly sessionable. Easy drinking. Plenty going on. Nice, as I say, when I say plenty going on, it's not. There's enough in there to quench your thirst, you know. A lovely lacing, look. It's a nice, refreshing golden ale. It's a nice sort of dryness on it as well. You know, you just want to get in and go again. Mind you, probably because I'm parched anyway, but lovely beers from Bays. They are lovely. Honestly, I don't know why I even bother looking anywhere else, and because of this channel, but generally they're the ones I'd go to every time. Lovely colour, I love the colour of that, and that's just so nice. Cold. It's actually the perfect temperature. That's nice. It's got, you know, it's just got a real good balance of flavours going on. You know, it's an all-rounder. That's when I say flavours. You can taste all the, you know, the hops, and there's a sort of slight punchiness there, but I don't know, it's all really well mixed. Another one. They're just so good at making them. I don't know what else to say really. Do you get some? Yes, definitely get it. 10 out of 10 all day long. 10 out of 10. No doubt about it. And as I said, 5% of proceeds go towards the RNLI Torbay Coast Guard. So go away, fly. You're not getting it's mine. 10 out of 10. As I say, value for money. Definitely worth checking out. I think it's on throughout the summer, throughout the next sort of July into August time. So it'll be on for several weeks. So get yourself. I've only just got it, so it's fresh on. It's fresh out this weekend. So Pete's been kind of sending me the badge across. And that just leaves a nice linger all round, you know. It's just got a lovely, well mixed, well balanced of flavouring going on. Nice sort of golden note in there. A lovely golden colour, nice white head, plenty of lacing on the glass. Babbling beer reviews. Not too hoppy, as I say, it's got them hops in there, but it's just nicely balanced and nicely blended. there's a sort of punchy crispiness about it as well that I like. You know, it's got a nice, where it's been chilled down, it's just got a nice, well, as you can see, if I weren't waffling and babbling, I think I'll just sink it. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking it out. Another great one. Cheers, Bays, and cheers, guys. Check it out. baysbrewery.co.uk. They do other stuff on, as I said before. You know, they do sort of lot of different, they promote bits and things for different, you know, occasionally throw free gift packs in and free key rings and different bits and bobs, depending on what's happening throughout the year. But they're always good value, really good service. Any problems, they're quick to rectify them. And if you're a pub owner watching, you know, through us, get hold of Bays and check out their beer. I'm sure your customers will be more than happy. The go-to beer, Top Sale, it's general middle of the road amber beer, is stunning. 4%er, lovely. And my one is the Strong Gold. Now, it frightens some people because it's a 5.1, but you'd think it's stronger, but it's a lovely beer. And this one now, this charity one that's on. The only thing with these charity brews, they do some really good ones, and you never see them again. And that's the sad, because they do some really good ones. So another cracking one. Again, got that Bays signature taste now as well. So get some, check it out. 10 out of 10. Have a good weekend, whatever you're doing. Ahoy there! I'm going to go and have another load of this, and yeah, really good, really nice. Thumbs up, 10 out of 10. Babbling beer reviews. Make sure you get plenty of refreshment in this hot sun, because it's definitely, I know I'm going to quench some with this Ahoy. So whatever you're doing for the rest of the weekend, have a good one. And yeah, don't get yourself too sunburnt. We don't get much of this weather, so it's nice when we do get it. And you know, all these weather warnings is scaremongering. It used to be called summer, didn't it? Years ago it was summer. 2 or 3 days of this, and yeah, the alarm bells are going, oh, we're going to have a drought, and it's stay out the sun. Weather's changing here again Monday. I mean, what I make out, I've got, you know, lower temperatures and wind and rain, so we've had like 3 days. Yeah, really going to panic over that. No. Life's too short. Get and enjoy some beer. Cheers, one and all.